Hey everyone, it is time to celebrate. I have finally reached the end of my 90-day challenge, and in this video, I want to share the good, the bad, whether or not I'm getting monetized, and everything that I've learned in the process. I've had my channel for 14 years and never did anything with my YouTube channel. Like I've mentioned in past videos, it's basically been like a journal, like a photo album for my family and my animals. And I always fantasized about becoming a YouTuber. I always fantasized about getting monetized. And I'm an entrepreneur at heart. And I just never took my YouTube channel to the next level. However, I did niche down about 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, and I started two other YouTube channels for my dogs, but I'm not, it's I've never taken the uh, YouTube University, or I've never taken monetization so serious like I finally did with this channel. So I'm excited and I want to share everything that I've learned in these past 3 months, and where my progress is going and whether or not I'm going to get monetized. So if you stay with me and want to hear about it, um, keep on watching. Okay, so I don't know if you guys follow the same content creator, coaches, gurus like I do, but a lot of them have the same recurring tip, which is to create horizontal long form videos once a week. And so that was one of the things that I started doing early on. Was I just would try to do one video a week, but then real quick, I realized I needed to try to push myself and try to do more, like do at least one or two videos a week. And so there were some weeks that I did one or two, and then I started looking at the other options that you have on the platform, which is, using like shorts, using lives. Once you have 50 subs or more, you can go live, and then using the community posts, and you can just post like you do on social media, like on Facebook, where you can go write some words, or post a picture. So as the weeks went on, I started playing with those different features in the YouTube app, and everything that I could possibly play with on YouTube. That's what I did. So I'm going to share here my analytics as far as what I gained. So seven. November 11th is when I took the challenge on. I got inspired by Dodash, and she just made me realize that I needed to take my channel serious and needed to come out in front of the camera. And I hadn't been recording. If you guys have been watching me from the beginning, I hadn't really been taking myself and putting myself in front of the camera. So it was real hard for me to do this. And I don't know why. It's just real hard for me to get in front of the camera. And it's just always been so much easier just to record my animals, my children, especially my youngest, our youngest son. And that's what I've done since I started my YouTube channel. And I've had some videos go, so to speak, viral, but there were never any videos longer than 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. And in order to get monetized, you really need to have videos that are over, 15 minutes at least. Try to shoot for those 30-minute type videos. That's what YouTube or AdSense wants to put their commercials on. And if you have videos less than that, it is not really it's not gonna benefit you. So let's go ahead and look right here at my dashboard for my YouTube Creator Studio. I have now 921, and when I first started 3 months ago, I was at 787. So 787, if you do the math, 921 minus 787, I have gained 134 subscribers in 3 months. And I want to say this is a lot. And I want to thank everybody that has joined me in the last 3 months. And of course, I was expecting to lose some of my subs before that, because they were all basically subscribers for my dogs, for my Yorkies and my Mastiffs. And I really felt like they were going to be falling off, really fast. And I don't think I've lost, but maybe five, a handful. So give or take, I have gained 134 subs and have lost some too. So I don't know what those numbers, how those numbers wash out in. But so if you go to, if we go in here and look at my Um, that's my dashboard. If we go to analytics, this is what I wanted to show y'all. So this is for the past 28 days. So from January 13th to February 9th. And the reason why I want to talk about these 30 days versus the last 3 months is because I want to highlight something here. Um, Remember what I said at the very beginning. One of the things that I learned early on was that we are supposed to focus in order to get your 4,000 watch hours. The goal should be creating a good quality 30-minute video, long form video, which is, where you lay your camera like this and it's horizontal and do 30 minutes once a week. That's been like the focus for me, which was never anything I did before. And so I challenge myself, I coming out, having y'all, opening up and sharing a little bit about who I am. I'm 55. um, I no longer work a 9 to 5, but I'm an entrepreneur, and I've been doing lots of different odds and ends. And we've got a family business. We have a ranch, and so we have farm animals and our dogs, and so that's primarily what I do to generate income. And I have always wanted to figure out how I could get paid through my YouTube channel. Since I can remember, I think since my early teens, I've always had a camera. In fact, I used to be teased in high school that I looked like the Chinese. I don't know if this is racist or what, but they always called me the Chinese girl because I always had a camera and I was always taking pictures. And back in the mid 80s, early 80s, if you had a camera in your hand, you just looked a little odd, right? Usually only parents would have cameras, but I just loved taking pictures. And in fact, I was on the photo yearbook staff, and I was always drawn to those kind of things. And then I remember graduating from high school, I applied to radio and TV. It didn't pay much, and so I didn't end up going that path because it paid peanuts. But basically, I've always had a camera in my hands, and I love taking pictures. I love video recording. I love just tracking everything. Um, Journaling. It's kind of like journaling my life, or journaling and seeing things, and keeping track of all of that. So here on my channel, I have, in 28 days, I've gotten 8,483 views in 30 days. And so this is what I wanted to cue in on. Let me get my glasses. So January 13th and is when, right here, I created a short, and you can see this little spike right here. I guess it got 661 views. And then the next day, 2 days later, January 15th, um, is when I learned about my comments. I didn't even know, you guys, for 2 months. I had no idea I had comments from everybody. I didn't know that I was building a community, and yet I put building my community on pause because I never went and responded to anybody's comments because I didn't know the comments were being held. So I didn't realize that I had set up my settings to hold the comments. So it took me a while. There was a little bit of drama there with one of my first subscribers that subscribed back in November. She's now my bestie, but a huge shout out to Daydreamologist out of Miami. Her name is Marisol. Marisol sent me a message, and I had been commenting on her stuff, and I just thought maybe she was still kind of a newbie, that she really didn't know to come and comment on mine. And somehow or another, we sent messages. We had sent some private messages, like through text, not through YouTube. And it came out, and we both had our feelings hurt. And it came out that she had been commenting on my videos, you guys, all from the beginning. And so she made a comment, and I said, "You must be confused. You probably are commenting on somebody else's videos." So when she sent me screenshots, you guys, she sent me screenshots of her comments on my videos. I was blown away. So long story short, Marisol is now my bestie, and thanks to her, she helped me figure out that what was happening. I was sabotaging my channel again, and I wasn't building my community. So right in here, this is when I was dealing with getting my kids back into college, and I got that message from Marisol, and I started researching. And so I didn't create any videos So that was kind of a setback because, well, I was dealing with family drama with, getting my son, the youngest, back in college. My other child, my oldest, my middle child, she was also going back to school. But anyway, so I was held up with that, and then it was like I was just trying to respond to all the comments. I started having to sit down on my hunker down and start screening through all the videos that I had posted going back, and I'll go back and show you the previous 60 days. But anyway, I just wanted to show you this little flat line right here. It's coming down back to zero. And then it starts to go back when I posted that video about the announcement of how I found y'all's comments. And then it goes back down again here, because I'm just dealing with that. And then what ended up happening, let's see, let's see right here. Yeah. So after I got all that sorted out with the comments, and I had to go respond to so many videos that had comments on it, I finally went in and made a video, I think. And I had to do my update. I did my 71-day update, and I posted two long form. Well, I posted a short, two shorts is what I did, I think. And then, I did a live. So one of the things that I notice is that when I do lives, it spikes up real high like this. So I did a couple of long form videos. I did a short that got me a bunch of views. And then I did some more shorts, and then I did I did two more long form videos, and then I did another short here. So right here is January 25th. I was on a row, you guys. I did two videos here, three videos here, two videos here. This is after that first setback where I, found the comments, and then got back to work after I responded to everybody's comments and started making videos again. Got all those up, and then right around January 26th, yeah, it was like 28th. That week I got sick. So, getting ready for my live. Yeah. So that day, this day right here that I did my lives and my videos, I did probably two shorts or three shorts and one live. I didn't get to do a long form video. It wasn't a huge success, but I got sick. So I didn't post anything for all of these days. So probably about 10, maybe, well, a week. I didn't post for a week. I finally recovered, and I made a quick short, and so it just gave me, I lost all that traction because I hadn't been posting. And I didn't post this week. I also didn't post I don't think I posted my weekly long form video to give you my weekly analytics. So that also affected. But I did this short about how I was feeling better and going to try to get back up to recording again. And then right here, February 5th, I did a long form video, gave y'all my update about my analytics. And then right here, I think I did, so this was last week, I did a live, and then I did two shorts, and then it started picking up traction again, and I got some more subscribers. Then this past weekend, or since I haven't posted since last Thursday, it just started going down again. So I was going to try to go live Friday night, and I just got tripped up because I'm trying to figure out some new um, um, methods on how to go live and share your screen. So I'm learning some new software called OBS. It's kind of what the gamers are using. I'm not a gamer, but apparently gamers use OBS or to share their screen when they're playing games. I want to share my screens when I go live. Anyway, so that tripped me up on Friday night. I didn't get to post my live, and I didn't get to post a long form video. And then I got busy over the weekend. So we're back to the family business. We're going back into our peak period. So, so that's why this all went downhill. And so today, I'm excited that I finally have dedicated. It's been hard to sit down and get this video created. I've been trying to work on this video, you guys, since Friday. So Friday I tried to work on it, and then Saturday and Sunday I just couldn't get to it because it was just a busy weekend here. And here we are Monday, and all afternoon I've been trying to work on this video. So I'm hoping this will go back up once it posts. I'm going to try to probably post it by 5 a.m. in the morning. But what I wanted you guys to see is these, when it flatlines, when it peaks, And this is probably the most activity I've had in the 90 days, the last 28 days, you guys. So let's go ahead and look at my last 90 days. And so you'll see in 90 days, my channel, well, November 12th is when I took off and, started working on the channel. And I got 17 overall, I got 17,000 views. I have gotten 305 watch hours in watch time in hours. And I got 133 subscribers. So what did the math was, 134. So I must have lost a sub. I don't know. I don't know how I came up with 133 there. Oh, probably because November 11th is when I did that. Yeah. So November 11th is when I had a video, and it's not on here. So if I take it back one day, I did get probably one subscriber before that. But so this is the last 90 days. And I want to say that I've gotten all that watch time, good quality watch time in the last 90 days. If we look at my the lifetime of my channel, the lifetime is 277,000 views. That's 14 years, you guys. If you'll see, it's all flatline. This is when I first launched the channel. And then, I had all these little videos here. Then I started getting traction in 2000, I guess 19. Yeah, 2019 is when I started getting traction. I had a viral video here. That was in 2022. Not as not viral, but it was 119 views there. And right here is in November. This is the last 90 days right in here. So um I that I wanted to show you all that. Now coming back over here to earn, what I want y'all to see is, let's see, is it going to go there? Yes. So in order to get invited to the YouTube partnership to get monetized, or to get AdSense, um, the eligibility is, have the first one is 500 subs, which I already did have that. And then, I had to have had 3 videos uploaded, which I did. So I have these 2 minimal, and then you have to have one of these, which is either 3,000 watch hours or 9,000, 3 million short views. Well, I'm not going to focus on shorts. I'm going to sprinkle in shorts, but I don't have any intentions. I don't think any of my will go 3 million views. That's not the plan. My ultimate goal is this eligibility down below. So the first one is 1,000 subs. I'm at 921. And so I'm not too far from hitting that first requirement. And then one of these 2, which is 4,000 watch hours or 10 million views in shorts. Like I said, I'm not targeting this one. I am working on the watch hours. And the way I'm targeting my watch hours is so that AdSense can play their videos on their commercials on any of my videos that are over 10 minutes, right? That's where you can get your AdSense commercials. So I feel at this point in time, what I have learned in 90 days is that I will probably reach my 4,000 watch hours. Well, as far as meeting the sub requirement, I'm confident this month, if not before spring break, I will meet this. I can check this box off, and I will feel confident that this is gonna be fine, because I notice every time I record a video or I do a live, I'll get 2 to 5 subscribers. So I didn't do a live. I haven't done a live in a few days, but I notice if I can do a live, my ultimate desire is to do a live at least once a day, if not do at least 3 lives every week, and then do 5 to 7 long form videos weekly. So at least try to get one long form video every day, which I'm still racking my brain how I'm going to do that. Like, one of the things that I notice about one of my new YouTuber friends, her name is Jazz. Jazz is she drives for Uber, and she every night she does her recordings of her drives where she's driving on the road, and then she talks about how her night's going and all that kind of stuff. I think that's perfect for her. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm going to go drive for Uber, but I'm trying to figure out how I can get into the habit of sharing what's going on in my workflow here. So if you have any ideas, post those in the comments. I have thought about sharing a little bit about, what I do in a day. I don't want to be a vlogger. That's not something I want to do. So I know that vloggers are not doing very well. That's not what people are wanting to watch. But I want to share, right? I want to share who I am, share my astrology, share my numerology, share, just some of my passions. And I'm still trying to figure out how to make that work. Obviously we have a full-time business here. So it is kind of challenging. So I'm still brainstorming this, and it's okay. I'm figuring it all out as I go along, and I'm having fun. So I think that's the most important thing, is that all these numbers are really cool. It's been amazing to watch this and get a better understanding of it. And I have been making a lot of videos since I stepped up and accepted this challenge. And let me go ahead and come out so I can come back and get into full screen. Hang on a second. So overall, I am super ecstatic about what I've learned in the 90 days of taking this challenge on. A huge thank you to DoDash and Dante London, and my new besties that are in my now. We are all content creating together, and we're in this little private group, all thanks to Marisol of Daydreamologist, who's bringing us all together. There's a few, Susan of 60 Insane, and Miss Paula, and Noelle, and Jazz. Everybody is sharing what's, it's motivating. We're all encouraged. And like I said, I think, I mean, I know that I'm going to get monetized this year. I didn't get monetized in 90 days. I didn't have a viral video blow up. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. I know that it can happen for some people sooner. I've seen a couple of people, Lisette, Life with Lisette, Tracy of Journey with Me. I mean, they blew up in 60 days. They blew up in 60 days. I have some other friends. Like I said, I've talked about this in previous videos. I have some personal friends that I've encouraged them to get on YouTube, and their channel is blowing up. So, I mean, it's just the timing is different for everybody. But for me, even though I haven't got monetized, you guys, this has been, it's been a blessing. It has been a blessing. I have stepped up my game. I have been studying YouTube. I've been practicing how to come out in front of a camera. I've been practicing how to speak and stop all the filler words. I mean, yes, granted, I do still have some filler words, like when I do and or but it was real bad at the very beginning. And so having to cut those out, you know, I did do some of that at the beginning. Like I did edit some videos, but Dante London, I don't know if you guys are following him. He blew up, and I watched him blow up, you guys. And he says it's not about editing your videos. I mean, there's so many people talking about that. It's all about getting your camera and just recording it like this. Go live, or just do a 20-minute, 25-minute video like this, talking about a day in your life, or just talking about your struggle. That's what's blowing up right now. And Dante, I just had to watch him again. I had stopped watching him, but I want to give him another shout out. But he says right now, we need to focus on getting our channel monetize. We need to focus on getting our channel. We need to focus on getting those 100 subs, 100,000 subs. Once we have those 100,000 subs and you have at least 1,000 views on your videos daily and growing, then we can niche out. Then we can go and talk about the things that we want. Now, granted, I'm not going to take that too much to heart. I'm still going to, I feel like I still want to talk about my content creation. That's what I want to talk about. What it's taking me, to do to become this small content creator, and how I can share what's working for me with you guys, and hopefully I inspire you to want to get get your YouTube monetized. You might have that viral video, a viral video that's going to get you the sub count and get you that watch time. The watch time is the big one. That is the hardest one. I think the sub count isn't so hard, especially when you do lives and you just post daily. You will get your subs. The watch time for me is the one that's tripping me up. And as long as we're doing this, the 20-minute, 30-minute videos daily, or at least 3 times a week, this is going to get us to that monetization. Anyways, I just want to say that I am super grateful for this opportunity. I'm super hopeful, and I know that it's a matter of time. And more importantly, I've just been growing and growing on a level where I finally feel like I'm nourishing Audra, and I'm getting to share who I am. And I have a lot of experience. I've lived, 55 years. I have been around the block. I've suffered, I've done things, I've accomplished things. I have risen, I have burned myself down to ashes like the phoenix, and I have risen, you know, into this beautiful phoenix. And I know that this channel is, something's happening here, and I'm ecstatic. And I hope that I have inspired you to either launch your channel or continue to follow me. And if you have anything to share with me, I would love to hear from you. And if not, at least like my videos, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Um, if you do have a YouTube channel and you want, me to follow you, put that in the comments, and I'll come out and support you as best I can. And basically, that's about it. I just wanted to share this, my 90-day progress. No, I didn't get monetized, but I'm okay, and I feel like I've gained so much more. And monetization is coming, and it's coming soon. So I'm excited. All right, well, y'all have a good evening, and thanks for watching. Bye.